The Bible's pretty clear. There is going to be a great tribulation in the last days. Where churches diverge in their understanding is on the question, will the church be in the world during the Great Tribulation? I believe what the ancient church fathers used to teach and believe, yes, that the church will be here. I think it's very dangerous when Christians are being taught now in the last days. When you talk about the Great Tribulation, you really need to look at Matthew chapter 24, where Jesus is talking about this time of trouble. And he says there, and you begin in, you could say in Matthew chapter 24, start with verse 21. Then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, no flesh will be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days will be shortened. Well, clearly, God is shortening the time of trouble that the elect might survive. And then some dismissively will say, well, the elect, that's the Jews. Oh no, the Bible tells us all through the New Testament that believers, Jew or Gentile, those who accept Christ, they are the elect of God. It's not just Jews. And it says he sends his angels to the four corners of the earth to gather together his elect. All the redeemed are called the elect of God. So in Matthew 24, Luke chapter 21, Mark chapter 13 talks about this great time of trouble. You can read in Daniel chapter 12, where it tells us there that at that time Michael will stand up. This is verse 1. The great prince that stands for the children of thy people. And there will be a time of trouble such as there never has been since there was a nation, even unto that same time. And at that time thy people will be delivered, everyone who is found written in the book. And many of those that sleep in the dust of the earth will awake, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. That's the resurrection that's happening after this great time of trouble. And the resurrection also happens when Jesus comes, which is after the tribulation. Will there be a great tribulation? Yes. The great tribulation is synonymous with the 7 last plagues that you find in Revelation chapter 15, where it talks about in them is encompassed the wrath of God. And so let me give you a few reasons through Bible principles why I believe the church is going to be here. First of all, Paul tells us all that live godly will suffer persecution.